I think I'm going first.
Okay. Uh, I want to say the funniest thing about having the show match at doubles was just watching the admin hand just zoom around the board, just looking at all the face down cards. It's really funny.
Mm, do I actually want to do that? Um, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go real slow on this. My computer. I'm on a 9-year-old laptop that's really struggling.
Oh shit. If it doesn't work out either, worst case scenario, we can push it back to next week.
Well, I'm not even sure I'll be around next week. We'll see.
Okay, fair.
It depends on if the place that I'm going to install satellite already has a ground station, and we don't know. So,
That's interesting. That's an adventure right there.
yep, I'm literally just got back from buying groceries, and everything can be prepared with a boiling pot of water off of electricity. Okay, we're gonna start by asking if you have the Mystic.
I do.
Okay.
Do you have the King's Hand?
I do.
Okay, we'll flip that guy, and this is 7.
Mm. Do you have the Assassin?
I do.
So I'm going to play an Oathbound as a 6.
Cannot be that. This is interesting. I think I'm going to Mystic for 3s.
Interesting. I'm gonna block that.
Okay. That's an interesting thing. I'm gonna go ahead and play just an 8.
I'm going to flip my king.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry. Maybe not. No, I'm going to play princess instead. Sorry.
No problem. No problem. Are you looking for an ability usage, or are you just gonna play 9?
We'll just go straight up.
Just 9? Okay, I'm gonna flip on that guy. Or girl, my bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll play Warlord.
Warlord? Okay, okay. Huh. This is interesting. Oh, whoops. There we go. Get all those out of there.
Okay, and then I'll flip on that.
Okay. Play a fool. Good game.
Good game.
Close.
Close.
1 point hand.
I realized that if I flip my king, you could have picked up anything.
Yeah. That was gonna be bad.
That's about the speed my brain is running at right now. Like, oh, I'm doing this. No.
No, I get it. Trust me. I get it.
Okay.
Only a 1 point hand. Not too bad. Managed to push flipping all the way until I played my queen. So I,
Mm-hmm.
despite the fact that I that I successored it, I still couldn't pull anything back.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yeah. Okay, so that was you. And
Yeah, it's
just
just me.
wait.
Yeah, just the one. Okay. Okay.
I feel like I should have been able to drag your queen out, but now it makes more sense that I wasn't able to. The fact that you had it successored.
Yeah.
And that would have given me use of my warlord, which I'm sure you are recognizing.
Yeah, there's something like because royalty on royalty is you can't really if you manage to draw it out with your royalty, it doesn't really work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless you still have the elder, which I
Yeah.
thought you might have because of the way that you mystic threes, or that you king's handed my mystic when I tried to
Yeah.
mystic threes. So certainly
I
interesting.
mean, it just came down to the turn order at the end, but I thought that it would be very important for me to be able to play that last 3 for the zealot.
Yeah, and a lot of times it does. It is
And
just a
trading a
game.
king hand for a mystic is a pretty good trade, and I didn't have much to use the flipped card either. Of
Yeah, it
course, you
wasn't
need to play on a
shabby.
6, but ultimately just turn order. Okay. I'm true king again. I'm going to have you go first this time.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Hmm. Okay. You ready? Hello?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, sorry. uh, I guess I'll just go for this. Do you have the assassin?
Nope.
Okay, okay.
Hmm. Do you have the assassin?
I do.
Okay.
Are you gonna use the ability?
What? Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yep.
no problem. No problem. Good. Okay, I think I'm gonna flippity doo dah. Okay. Okay, I think here I'm gonna mystic sixes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So you have that now. Interesting. For sure. Do you have a princess?
I do.
Okay.
Let me think for a minute.
Take your time.
I am going to use her ability.
Okay. Let me think for a little bit. Hmm. I think we can sand that. And then you have to play 4.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Oh. Oh, good. It came back. uh,
Oh wait, it went.
I think it didn't register my unclicking before my mouse started moving away.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay, I don't think this can save me, but I'm going to exchange soldier for an oathbound. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so this
I'll
is
let you
here.
fix the
This is
cards.
here. This is here. And this is here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I guess I'll do this.
Okay. And so yeah, that flips everything. I'll flip my king. That's not. I didn't.
The cards.
Yep. Okay.
That was a rough
Yep.
one.
That's what I figured was coming.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
But well played.
Thank you.
So that's
A
2
tour.
points.
Yeah, tour. Those guys are always super rogue. I love this. Okay, I have an Inquisitor, I have King's Hand, I have Mystic, and I look over here and there's the other Inquisitor. I'm like, he has no answer to Assassin whatsoever.
Yup. I thought I had high enough cards for it, but you inquisiting out that queen was brutal.
The toss of the Elder. I was sitting here the entire
Yeah.
time. I was like, I don't think because I was like not really playing around Sentry at all. I didn't think that you actually had Sentry. I thought your hand was Warlord, Oathbound, and Elder. So I figured you
Totally.
were trying to hand me the Oathbound, which is why I was like, Zealot's probably better. Um,
I was trying to thinking that you had like queen, kings. I was just trying to make you sweat a little bit about which one you're going to take, but I didn't really think even then that I had a proper way out after you pulled the queen, that princess, and I didn't have anything for it. I think from there I couldn't have avoided a 2 point loss.
yeah, and that was kind of the only way that I could actually end up winning, especially since you had like fooled. It was like I needed to make sure that you played your royalty before I played mine, because I had already
Yep.
flipped. You had an extra card, like yeah.
And
No problem.
interestingly enough, if I hadn't played that fool at all, like if I'd made, I should have tossed the fool probably that game because my hand
Maybe.
was good enough. Well, no, getting that warlord back was pretty important to keeping my hand high. Anyway,
Okay, so successor. Okay. Away we go.
I get to decide again who's going.
Fancy.
Fancy that.
An interesting one for sure.
Oh, I'm going first.
You're going first. Okay. Okay.
Oh, interesting. Uh, the red dots don't reset on the card tracker when the game resets.
Oh, really?
Mm.
You're sitting there like, what? How
Mhm.
is that checked off? So just curious, how are you using the red dots? Are you using that as like cards that you think I have or something?
No, I was using it as confirmed cards that I know that you have that are important.
Oh, so cards that you know that I have that are like an assassin, for example, or something like that. When
That
you had
was
called that
yeah,
out.
the assassin. I did it for the mystic. Um, yeah, basically like this isn't in doubt. You definitely have this.
Yeah.
Um, and and like don't fucking have your brain fall asleep and forget about the fact that it's there.
Fair, fair. Okay, I think I'm ready to go.
Do you have the assassin?
No, I do not. See here. So many pings. Oh my god. Okay. Hmm. Do you have a queen?
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that one as a 7.
Okay. I will flip on that then.
Okay, sounds good. Whoops. Oh, I have my controller. Okay, okay. I think that's a good time to do that.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Okay. Sorry, go
What's
ahead.
it?
I was gonna say because I just saw a message from Johnny. He said he spelled mahjong, Mahzong or something like that. I was like, is that how you spell that? I don't know. I get the feeling it's not how that's spelled. But
That's
okay.
definitely not a. I think
I don't know how to spell it, so don't ask me. But I don't think that's it.
it's got a J instead of the for the jaw. I
He
think
might
I'm
have
gonna
had a J.
call out the century.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Now is the time to ask questions. What was this card? Okay.
Yeah, what did I throw away?
Hmm. Um. I'm gonna use the ability, I think.
Okay. I will use the an Oathbound 6.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. I think that's a pretty good flip target.
Okay, I will play the queen.
Okay, okay.
I'll let you do the flipping in court.
Sounds like a good idea. Whoops, maybe not. Okay. I think here I'm going to play the princess and not use the ability.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have the zealot? Oh. All right, time for a game of guessing.
God, that judge pickup could be super valuable.
Time to look at what these cards were again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna start on this side so I don't. I flipped here. Oh, there's so many just like picking up of cards and then do you have King's Hand?
I do. Way to do that. Nice. Oh, I apparently cannot grab it from my hand. But yeah.
There you go. That's funny. Oh, now it's over there. Come on, 2000, like what? For 2013 laptop, I believe.
Actually, hold on. I think I won a King's Hand, the judge, actually.
Okay. So your King's Hand that, this comes back to my hand, and I play this.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Easy.
No, it was, yeah, that was a good spot, actually. I didn't even think about that.
Hmm. Oh, I didn't have marked off that you'd use the Fool. And yeah, would have had another shoulder. When did I throw it again? Oh, yeah, no, it's pound.
And there's the Mystic. I was like, it was between these two
Oh,
and then
yeah.
exactly King's Hand. I'm like, ah, fuck.
Oh, I
I
thought you had
figured.
the Mystic, and I wasn't. Totally forgot that you had the judge, despite marking it in red on my thing. Take it up.
Oh, you know,
Good job.
thank you. Thank you.
These are good games. I'm liking it.
Yes, yes. Yeah, they normally, the last time I think I played you was all the way back in the tournament, and even that was like, it was like every hand came down to like last couple cards. Like it was never like, oh, someone got boxed out on the third turn or something.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing was I figured you didn't have Oathbound because you played an Elder on Royalty. Maybe
Yeah,
that's a weird assumption, but
I didn't have another good card to play with it. I could have like Oathbound into like an Elder, but it was like Elder Zealot and then King's Hand. So I was like, what else am I gonna like? I lose turn order for what?
yeah, no, I get what you're saying. All right, so that worked out in my favor. But it's only a 1 point victory though,
Yep.
right? Yeah, only 1 point. Oh, I have to select the person. Well, okay, this is kind of interesting. Is it? Is it interesting? Oh God. Let's start checking some stuff off, I guess. Hmm. This is certainly interesting.
Interesting is definitely the term I would use for it.
I think the more proper terminology for it though is fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you thinking for turn order?
Sorry, turn order. You go first on turn order.
You said you want me to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, how do I want to do this? Hmm. Okay. Let's ditch this one, and then I think I'll put this one down here. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's about right. Okay. Yeah. What?
Okay, ready.
Okay. I shall lead off with a Yudge. I'm gonna ask, do you have the princess?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go ahead and toss this big boy out there.
The battery.
I don't even know why people call this the battery, but it's funny. I guess it's just like infinite and you don't get to inquisite, right?
Yeah, and also just like you're basically getting out of 2 5s. You force people to use 2 higher cards, which is a pretty powerful set.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's for sure. That's true. Fives do be underrated.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Hmm. Do you have? Yeah, that's good. Do you have the Mystic?
I do.
Okay. I'm gonna just leave that as a 7. I don't think I want to flip things over to activate your Mystic.
Yeah. You don't want to empower it?
Nah, I think I'm good. I think I'll pass this time.
Okay. I'm going to Oathbound
Okay.
into Mystic.
Okay.
And I'm going to say the number 3.
Ooh, that's a killer. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I think what I gotta do then is I've got a sentry, use the ability, drop that. Kind of hurts, but oh well.
Yeah, no, it does. Uh, if I can grab my cards here, I would like to ask, do you have an Oathbound?
Oh wow, I do. That's so fascinating. He's cheating, Noah. He's cheating.
Brutal.
Brutal.
Okay.
That's the wrong card.
No, thank you.
I'm like, don't flip that over. That's bad. Oh, this is so interesting. I think I misplayed so hard there. Oh well. Okay. Dang.
So I'm curious, yeah, what would have happened if you'd king's handed
The
that
Inquisit.
the Inquisitor? Because I think that's what you mean, right?
Yeah, I that would have won me the game on the spot actually.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, not on the spot technically, but so I don't know why
Well, I
that's.
Inquisit.
So there's this. This goes here. You Inquisit this. I King's Hand it. You
Mm-hmm.
only have these two cards. This is down here, right? So now I'm looking at this hand. You play one of them. Let's just say it's
Mm-hmm.
the queen. I flip, and I get this. And then you play the other one, and then I
Oh, I
oathbound
see.
this, and then you have to flip with assassin in my hand.
Wow. Okay. I didn't think you had any way out of that. I really thought I had you.
It's unfortunate. I should have just should have stopped and thought about it for a little bit longer. Oh well. A 3-point hand though.
Yeah.
What'd you have down here? Oh, the other found.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm
Picked
so
that one up. I was like,
sad.
oh, fuck you. I knew you didn't have that.
I'm so sad. Oh well.
Yeah. No, I mean, you're still ahead.
For now. For now. Um, this is interesting. I, every single hand I get, I either I call weird or interesting or something along those lines. I don't know if you're the same way.
I mean, it's crazy how you can play a lot of games and still end up being like, wow, I've never really thought about what it would look like if you had this combination.
Yeah. Hmm.
But no, I'd agree with this being interesting. And by interesting, I do mean weird. But
It's the same word, let's be honest.
who's gonna go first?
I think I'm gonna have you go first.
Thank you.
There we go. I just see the mouse go, eh, eh, and then just start drifting away. I'm like, nope, you didn't put the card
Didn't
down.
get there.
Leave it.
What's hilarious is this is going to be a infinitely better internet connection than I have starting tomorrow, even in the best case.
Oh god, that's terrifying. Do you think it's the internet though, or do you think it's that the computer's just struggling that hard?
Well, I mean, it's showing my ping is like uh, a quarter of a second.
Oh
So
yeah, that's fair actually. Yeah.
that that probably explains the situation pretty succinctly.
The Alaskan life.
Hmm. Okay. Nope. Okay. Do you have the princess?
I do. Yes, sir.
This hand's going to play out exactly the reverse of the previous one.
Do you have the assassin?
I do not.
Okay.
Hmm. I think
If you said something, you cut out.
oh, sorry. I think I'm going to leave that as a 5.
That's interesting. That's quite interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna Mystic and just play it as a 7. I like how I said I'll play it as a 7. Doesn't I can't use its ability.
Hmm. I think I'm going to. Okay.
I think I am going to Oathbound Inquisitor. Do you happen to have the queen?
I do.
Oh. Away it goes.
Did you do that?
Yeah. Okay. I'll do this. It's played in the opposite order.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay. Do you have an elder?
You son of a bitch.
Yay.
Nice. Okay. Good job. Way to do that. You got that. Just these small little things. I love how it's turning on like using the abilities with the last couple cards.
Oh yeah, no. I think that people lead with Inquisitors way too often.
Yeah, they're super powerful at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, that worked
I
out quite
legitimately
well.
thought about mulliganing that. Uh,
I mean, it
it
wouldn't
wasn't.
have been too bad. I
It
didn't look at
wasn't
my
bad.
hand and go like, "Ooh, I can't wait," But at the same time, it's like you didn't have the Zealot, which kind of sucks. So you had an Elder, you had Assassin Fool, which is like nice and not nice at the same time. You don't have an Oathbound for the Fool, which really hurts.
Yep.
Um, the thing that really kind of like set everything in motion for me though, from what I felt was when you played King's Hand.
Yeah.
Because like my plan was if you had flipped, because I assume this last card is war. No, you had. Oh no! Wait! No! Yeah, that's a lot worse.
Yeah, that's a lot worse.
Because my entire thing was okay, if he plays Warlord, then I'll Oathbound Inquisit Queen off of that and flip there, since I knew that you had if you had Assassin, it was face down,
Yeah.
and I wanted to flip specifically on Queen so you couldn't pick anything up.
No, I actually threw Assassin away because I knew I didn't have the card power to back it up.
Oh, that's fair. Wait, what's this? Oh, you did have a Zealot. Oh,
Yep.
okay. Yeah, no, but you especially going first. That's not reasonable at all.
Hmm.
And like the only way that you could really hope with the assassin was like, okay, hopefully he flips somewhere where I can fool something back. Otherwise, I have a bunch of threes.
Yeah. Um, I guess I could have assumed you were gonna try and use the Mystic on threes and like basically got rid of them from my hand and then planned to pick something up to get turn order back with the Fool. But I figured just preventing you from playing the Mystic, doing exactly what I did to you last game, was the way to go. Good one.
Just curious, what made you not use the? Did you just not want me to be able to use Oathbounds?
Yeah, well, no, I didn't. I wanted you to not be able to oathbound Mystic in a way that couldn't be King's handed.
Okay, that's interesting. Because
Because
my yeah, go ahead.
if it's a 7, then you can oathbound and then Mystic, and then I can't block it.
Yeah, that's fair. Which is
Which is
interesting because since I mean you didn't know this either, like
mhm.
the fact that there were two high power cards here. When I looked at my hand, I didn't exactly think, "Wow, I've just got a hot hand right now." You know, like
Oh
I didn't
yeah,
have I didn't have either of the eights, and I had 1/7.
yeah. I was also partially playing to the fact that you had that in your hand, probably.
Yeah,
Um,
and that's a
which I
rough one.
probably should have figured out when you played the Mystic. I think I sort of realized you probably didn't have the Warlord.
Maybe. I mean,
Um,
that's interesting that you say that. Because I think that actually Mystic is significantly better earlier, and Warlord is significantly better later. Obviously, like you have King's Hand to worry about, but later on there's a much higher chance of royalty actually being on the board for uh what's it called?
to do activate its
For,
abilities, yeah.
yeah, for Warlord, yeah. But anyways, that's certainly interesting. Every single hand comes down to a card or two.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time.
Yep.
Okay, so one or two for me. So.
Yep.
Oh boy, oh boy, boy, boy.
Wow, another interesting hand.
That's one way to put it. Oh man. The real question, do I even want to play it? I
I
guess
mean,
I'll wait to see if
this
you
far without any mulligans, but you also have the what would you call it, the privilege of like, even if I win a 3-point hand, I can't win yet on one.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
That's
I
true.
was playing that last one knowing I couldn't let you get a 3-point hand, and I
Yeah,
probably should have mulliganed just because of that without having that Warlord.
that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, what are you thinking?
Oh, am I choosing who goes first?
Yes, you are.
Uh, you go first.
Okay. Hmm.
Oh my gosh, it's so fucking late. Ah, I need to lose this just so I can fucking finish packing.
Oh yeah, because he's and it makes sense. Um, let me try to think. Sorry.
Ah.
Do I even?
Oh my gosh, this needs to really not have that. Oh shit. I need to choose what I'm doing first.
You're good. Oh, my headset's about to die. Wait.
Oh.
Okay. I assume that you are just about ready.
So yeah, you're going first, and I'm ready to go.
Okay, okay. Now I actually have to figure out how I want to do this. I think I'll start off with the judge. I'll say, do you have the assassin?
I do not.
Okay.
Um, I will drop the soldier and say, do you have let's see here. The king's hand.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So that's just gonna be a 7.
Correct.
Okay. I think I'll flip on that.
Oh, uh, did you not put something out to? I.
I got it wrong.
That's right. Totally forgot. Okay.
Oh. Howdy. Yes, we are.
Do you have the an elder?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'm gonna check real quick what I put down over here. Okay. I'm gonna play an Oathbound. If I can grab it. There we go.
Okay. Certainly interesting. I'm going to sentry. I think I'll use the ability to pick up this one. And I'll drop this.
Okay, I will play queen. No, I'm just going to move cards around.
Okay. I think there I'm going to Oathbound Mystic Sevens. Okay. And then I do this.
I will flip on that.
And then that happens.
Oh wait, are you out of cards?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. How did I get? Oh, because you started
I don't.
and you used Oathbound. Okay.
Yeah.
The fool must be over here. I thought you had that, and I was.
Yeah. The
Oh,
second I was like, I flipped and you didn't use it, and I was like, okay, that's interesting. He has an Oathbound, so maybe he's just holding it for something more juicy. Then I played Sentry and I used the ability and you didn't do it. I was like, oh, he doesn't have it. And then I Oathbound Mystic and you still didn't do it. I was like, yeah, no, there's no chance.
yeah, I probably
um,
be able to pull 2 points out of that, given that. But
certainly a weird one. Only a 1-pointer, not too bad.
mm-hmm.
So that's I assume the last card in your hand is Assassin. Yep.
Yep.
And Soldier. Yeah.
I was planning for you to still have cards in your hand, and I was gonna do the princess and give it to you.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about maybe. I didn't know what. I could have just left the 7 there, but it plays out the exact same way, actually.
Yep, because you could just put the 8 on there. It doesn't matter that it was mystic,
Yeah.
and it's not like I had multiple ones, but
It might have screwed me in the way of you, because you get to flip out of order. Yeah, it would have.
it would have screwed you because um I could have chosen to put the princess down and then put the 7 down.
Yeah. So
And
I do this,
yep,
and this is down here. So you've got this. So your options are either flip on this or just play this.
yeah, I would
You
I would
play
have played,
this, I play this.
and then you can't play on Warlord.
Well, yeah, you Warlord and I lose. Yeah, so that was the right choice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and that would have actually been a 3-point hand because this would have been down here still.
Yeah. So yeah, that was
That
very good.
was dicey. Okay. Well, that 3-point privilege that you were talking about is officially gone.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna open this one.
Nice and quick. Yep. Not a bad choice.
Such a meaty hand.
Oh yeah. I
Oh my
like looked at
god.
it. I was like, A couple of these I thought you like would maybe mulligan and oh man, Jesus.
Yeah.
Um,
I was like double Elder Inquisitor, double no.
yeah.
I maybe I could have vomited, but I don't think I would have even been able to get you to flip.
Mystic the eights, and still it wouldn't have done anything because I just can play him on anything.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least that hand's out of the way. Yeti mulligan. I think I would like to go first here.
We'll keep it up. I've got a mulligan.
Yeah.
Yeah, no royalty and no elder
No
and
elders.
no mystic.
Yeah, my plan. Oh, did I put that over there? I meant to put this over here. My plan was to go soldier, guess Oathbound, which you probably had, and then I was gonna flip my own soldier, and the next turn I was going to mystic, sixes.
Yep, and I can't do anything about it. Yep. So I think that was a good mulligan too.
Yeah. Wow, and just like that, mulligans are gone. Okay.
And this is why you keep the mulligans, because when it's a hand like that, and you want to be like, okay, I would have just died immediately.
Yeah, I would have just exploded.
Mm-hmm. Question.
Possible answer.
Is this card? Why didn't this card get dealt into the hand?
Oh, it's probably just extra. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 cards, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is extra.
Interesting.
Oh, there's another one.
What? Where are these second connects coming
It was
from?
probably back here. It was probably like from a slingshot effect when you went to go drag your hand out.
Oh, and it had those were falling down, so they got missed by the clearing function.
Yeah.
You get to decide who goes first this time.
Yes. Fortunately or unfortunately.
You know, whichever.
Whichever one makes you feel better.
So did you decide?
I think I will probably have to go first. I'm still debating it though, to
Okay,
be
right.
honest.
Gotcha. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, these hands are fucking killer lately. Several hands have been like, oh my god, what's happening? Uh,
Yeah, I swear the RNG it's not like been super unbalanced, but it's just been fucking weird.
yeah. Actually, yeah, I think I'm going first here.
Okay, you're going first. I'm gonna do. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I'll start with an Oathbound.
Interesting.
We should have them make like a spectating channel, so that way like the kid and Goose could talk if they really wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, they might just like call up on a different metric and then put us on mute so that they can do that.
That's true.
What am I missing here? Sorry, my brain is sludge.
You're good.
Okay, I'm gonna mystic.
Okay.
And obviously not use the ability.
Alrighty. Think of Warlord.
Okay.
Oh,
And
that's the wrong card.
thank you.
Yep.
I will.
Nope.
I'm
There we go.
legitimately not sure how that's getting. I will queen.
This is a weird one. Okay, so that.
Do you have an Oathbound?
The King's Hand that.
Hmm. Hold on, did I miss my... do you have a Sentry?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Do you want to flip it?
No thanks. Actually, can I... never mind, I already answered. Can't go back. Okay, go.
I mean, if you're saying you want to flip it, that's fine.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, okay. Play Sentry.
Okay. I will flip on that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hmm. Do you have a princess?
Mhm. And I would like to use its ability.
Okay.
Stand by. Let me think.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And that's game with 1 point.
Oh, and that's good job keeping that to 1 point. there were two times in there. If I'd have fucking managed the assassin better, either holding it in my hand or
Yeah, no, if assassin was just in your hand, I was screwed.
I know you, and you're just like, oh, fucking go for it. I should have known I had that on you, but you went for the. Sometimes you gotta take a risk, and that was good.
Yeah, worked out pretty well.
I mean, honestly, that's probably about the only way you could have gotten out of that with only losing 1 point.
Actually, could I have won this? What? Assassin was down here, correct?
Yeah, actually, it got really dicey there at the end when I was like trying to figure out if like which card I should give you because 2 and 1 would be rough. But if you'd had perfect information, you might have been able to. What was their?
Oh, but I couldn't have. No, okay. Yeah, no, I could have done this and had you flip on that.
Yep,
But I
that would
don't
have
think.
been much. No, no, oh yes, you could have.
So you flip there. This comes into your hand. It's now my turn. It's really the same thing, right?
Yep.
Because if I can.
Because then you have
Actually,
to give me.
no. No, 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 no. If I Inquisit Assassin and then. No, I can't do that actually because I have to have 2 cards. I basically need you to play Princess here.
Yep.
And if I call out Princess, you always trade something, and it's never
Mm-hmm.
gonna be the Fool because you know I have no bound.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah, so that's about as good as I could have gotten, at least at the end there. Okay, so Rogers, another 1 point hand. Okay.
We're really dragging this out.
You're like, I need to panic. Like,
God. I feel like it's you and me that do these ridiculous games that go out to like 9 or 10 rounds.
sometimes, other times it's really fast, and you're like, wow. Okay. Uh, time to start clicking some stuff.
This is going to be a good game if they end up streaming it.
Yeah, that's true.
Who's going first?
That's a good question. I don't know if I have that answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hmm. So many things to think about. I'm taking this way too seriously. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I think I need to go first here. Right. Methinks, methinks.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Alrighty then. I'm going to judge and ask, do you have a king's hand?
I do.
Okay. Now the card that I want to put down. I'm gonna say it's probably this one.
Okay.
The old Oathbound, I like it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. What you looking for?
I'm like thinking so hard. Um, call out eeny, meeny, and we call it King's Hand.
Sorry, say it again. You broke up.
King's Hand. Okay. Then I'm oh, that's interesting. I think I need to. No, I'll do this. Oathbound, and I'll throw out a Soldier. I'll ask, do you have the princess?
I do not.
Okay. Okay.
Mm. Let me think. Yeah.
Okay.
Straight up, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Stand by, actually. Mm. Yeah. Uh, do you have the assassin?
Yes, I do.
And I'm going to play this.
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You got it? Yeah. Hey, there we go.
There she is.
Another 1 point hand.
We're killing it. Oh my goodness. Nice.
Interesting. There's got to be a way in there that I can finish that. But I was so worried about you inquisiting, like. Well, I guess you could no, because you had your princess face down. I was worried about you having princess in your hand,
Yep,
and
yep.
then if I flipped for my queen right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where was it? Where was it? It
You
was
did a
right
good
here,
job of
right?
that. I
Yeah.
felt I had that in the bag until you inquisited my king's hand, and I was just like,
I was
bah.
kind of hoping you would king's hand it, to be honest.
I know, I know. And then you're like, oh, I really have to play on that? Shit.
Yeah, kind of. So, but if I had flipped here instead of using my oathbound, right? I was worried about you inquisiting my queen and then playing a princess on it.
Yeah.
But you couldn't do that because your princess was down here. So if
Mm-hmm.
I had just flipped on this, I think I might have won. Right?
If you'd have flipped on that, I would have used my
Fool.
fool to pick something. Well, wait, no. Yeah, I would have used the fool to pick something up and gotten really good turn order.
That's
And
true.
like either another inquisitor or a judge. Like I could have judged out my inquisitor later. Um,
Yeah. There's something weird. It's Imposter Kings. Who knows?
yeah, no, there's so many permutations.
Alrighty. Uh, um.
So the problem with me winning all of these by one fucking point is that you keep getting to choose who goes first, and it's like brutal.
You tell me. Okay. I think I need to go second here. Let me check off some cards real quick. Okay. I think I'm going second.
Okay.
What does me thinks? What does me thinks? Actually, so difficult. God damn it. It's actually so hard. Okay. I think it's something like that. Let's try it out.
Let's see where it goes.
Yeah. Worst part about this is if I just king's handed that stupid Inquisitor on round 4, this would have ended so long ago.
Oh my gosh. Seriously. Um do you have an elder?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I think you're now off to the races. Just as a 9?
What's that?
Just as a 9?
Yeah, just as a 9.
Okay. Oh, lippity doo dah.
Zippity day.
My oh my, one day.
Do you have an assassin?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a sentry?
Yes. You don't want none of those cards face up, huh?
Straight up.
Straight up. I think we're at 8 here. Just as an 8. Okay. I'm going to Oathbound and take it back with a fool.
Okay. You have an Oathbound?
Yes, I do. Ah! What I wouldn't have done for a fucking soldier here. Oh my god.
I know.
How did that work out like that? How did you end up having more cards?
It's because you lost your so you started.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I started? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I started, but then you Oathbounded. So that gives me back turn order.
But I used fool. I guess I Oathbounded a second time.
Yeah.
Fuck me. God damn it. I was thinking about. Where was it? I was kind of thinking about centering back assassin. Where's your
Yeah,
king
I,
stand? Is
I
your
thought
king
you were
stand down
thinking
here?
about that. And which is why let's see here. I wanted to get the queen out to specific. I kept the queen in my hand specifically so that I could wipe everything out, so you couldn't sentry or fool everything.
See, I had put Oathbound down here because I didn't want you to Inquisitive.
I can't believe you didn't have another elder. I'm glad I didn't expect that you picked that up. But I was going to either choose Oathbound or Elder, and I figured you had one of them in your hand. And then and then it turns out you had neither of them. That was a rough start.
Yeah. Fuck. It's a game that went 11 rounds that I should have won on round 5.
And I didn't even, or no, on round 4.
No, no, no. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have been a 2-point win, I think. 5,
Oh,
6.
okay, yeah, I see, yeah,
My God. I'm tired now.
yep. Go ahead and enter that, and then I want to. That's probably the longest set I've played.
I think that's the longest set that has been in a competitive match.
I will also say the RNG was unreasonably good to me this whole second half of the
It
like.
hurt a bit. I don't know if I had, I think, 1 royalty from 8 on, other than the one that you mulliganed.
Yeah,
So really, from like 6 on, I think I had like 1 royalty. Oh well, it happens.
I mean
If I just didn't misplay, I would have. If I didn't misplay, I would have 8-0'd you. So that's my fault.
yeah, that would have been fucking awesome. Yeah.
Damn. Oh well.
What's
Good game.
crazy to me is that from round 6 onward, or so round 7 onward, like literally almost half the games that we played, you only just needed 1 fucking point.
Yeah, I needed 1 point. I could not find it for the life of me. Oh my god, I'm so tired now. Any
Yeah.
thoughts, Goose and the kid?